Welcome back. High Peak Podcast Season 2. We didn't have a season
Bet you didn't see
finale.
this coming.
I know. Who knew?
Who
We
knew?
didn't announce we were
Oh,
going to take a break. We didn't announce if we were coming back. It was all part of the suspense. Are they going to come back? Are they not? Are they going to
Is
start
it
putting
over?
all their old episodes on YouTube? Are they not? Who knows? Who knows? Well, we're here now. After I think our last episode was what, in October, like the beginning of October,
It was
Yeah.
I think it's mid October.
October.
because I went to Hawaii at like towards the end of October,
So whoa.
Oh, it was
and
nice. We had a party.
yeah, Creighton almost got kicked out
Almost
of
got
his
kicked out.
apartment.
Oh, true. That was your guys' fault though.
Yeah,
No,
it was a
no,
good
that was
time. I had a
me.
good
I
time.
forgot. I forgot what time it was.
Yeah, well, it got pretty late. It got pretty late. I will admit. Yeah, I had a good time. I think I was there for like
A month, 3 weeks.
no, I was there for
3
like
weeks?
3 weeks. I think.
3
Yeah, it was pretty long.
Because you were planning 2 for sure, and
Yeah,
then
and then
you
the
extended
Yeah,
it,
I was
right?
I was planning 2 weeks, and then my mom was like, "Oh, it's so sad that we didn't really get to see you that much because I'm not off. But I have like a 4-day weekend coming up. It would be nice if you guys could stay." I was like, "Oh
Nice.
God." So I mean, I could I called. I think it was Delta, and they said I could change it, and I only had to pay like $5. So everything
$5?
worked
Yeah,
out.
dude.
Yeah, it
That's
was like
worth
They're
it.
probably looking for people. That's why.
yeah.
True.
So that was nice. It was that was my criteria. Is I had to have that, and then I wanted a flight that was at night so that Aki would just sleep because I was by myself.
Yeah.
A red eye, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it worked out fine, and everything. So
Fun-filled adventures.
yeah,
Did
was
it feel
good.
exactly the same, or was it more totally different?
I mean Hawaii. I mean it felt pretty much the
Yeah.
same. Um.
Everything's familiar. And you do any touristy stuff?
He's not gonna
I
do
went
Not
to
really,
I went to
right?
the beach a bunch, a lot more than I would.
Oh,
When I was living in Hawaii, I'd go to the beach like once a year, if that.
yeah, I
But
haven't
now that
gone
you're
to Hawaii in, like, how
landlocked.
long?
No, well, I mean, I didn't even want to go to the beach. I just went to the
Oh,
beach because Aki was there for
other
the first
people.
time,
Oh, true.
and I mean,
How
want to
did
take
how did
advantage of
he
that.
like the beach?
Aki really liked the beach. He
Like the sand? Did he eat the sand?
no, he didn't try to eat the sand. Thankfully, he was a little bit freaked out when his
The
feet
waves.
touched the sand, and then when the waves
Uh,
would come. But every beach that we went to was pretty chill. It was pretty mellow.
Where'd you go,
Um,
Colina?
I think Rihanna did take him to Ko'olina while I was doing something, and she took him to Ko'olina. I don't remember where I went. I think it.
Colina's always calm usually.
But
So.
yeah, I think Rihanna
'Cause
went
they're
with
all
one of
looking.
her friends. Met up with one of her friends and took Aki
That's
to
nice.
the Ko'olina, and then we went to a beach called Keiki Beach on Maui, which was really chill. Obviously, it's called
oh,
Keiki
Keiki
Beach.
that sounds
So
awesome.
yeah,
Is it what makes it Cakey Beach?
I don't know. I have
This
no
is called
idea.
It's the
I guess
smaller
so.
beach?
It's like
It's
it's kind of
small?
like Ko'olina. You know how Ko'olina has like those rock
Lagoons.
like
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the wave
The front
like
breakers.
wall. Yeah, it had that over there. Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see
and
that.
the
too,
water
Cakey
was
Beach.
warm, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
It was the Keiki Beach, you know.
Yeah, it's like the
That's
kiddie area at Hawaiian Waters.
Yeah,
That's like solid
exactly.
one.
dude, that's exactly like the Waikiki too with the breaker side.
Yeah,
It's just warm. It's like, oh, that doesn't feel good, man.
yeah. You know what the warmth is. Hey, Tatsu.
The sunlight. It's my
Yeah.
favorite kitty. Kitty Tatsu by Tatsu.
Yeah, Tatsu's been getting bullied, I think, by Tobiko. I don't know.
Ah,
Oh
this
yeah,
cat
I don't
comes in
know
here.
if I had our old
The alpha
cat
cat.
Tobiko,
before.
no,
Yeah, Tobiko. I think we got Tobiko
Oh,
after
after.
we came back from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
it was
think
before. It was
Did you?
before.
I
Yeah.
thought it was.
No, it was
You had it like
before.
mid-year last year.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got him before
Tobiko
we
was
left.
little? Dang.
I remember because I was like, why are you bringing home a cat when we're about to leave for Hawaii?
Oh,
So I remember,
And
yeah,
you were
we
like,
did
oh,
have
the
him
zoo is
before.
expanding.
I thought we were gonna come back and he was gonna be dead. Like Tokami was gonna like eat him or something. But he
That's crazy.
survived. And now he's bullying everyone. He's a big bully.
Ah,
He's very
That's
hyper.
how he survived.
Yeah, I think
The
it's just
animal
because
instincts kicked
he
in.
just really wants to play, but like all of the other cats are pretty mellow, so none
Was
of
it?
them
It's
really want to
young,
play
that's
with
why.
him. Yeah, he's a kitten, so and he still has his
yeah.
balls.
Oh, gotta take those out.
Yeah, but we couldn't do it at the time because he had to be like 5 pounds or something like that. So, um,
um,
Soon.
so you
yeah,
fattened him out.
yeah, he's getting fat. Tatsu, what are you doing back up here? Tatsu just headbutted my mic. Tatsu, can you go down, please?
Oh, there's the tail.
Thank
Tatsu's
you.
my
Is
Go
that your
favorite
down.
favorite cat?
I
Yes.
don't
I
have
know you say
favorites.
favorites.
Yeah, he
James has
doesn't.
favorites.
I
Go
had
down, Tatsu.
Tatsu's
Yeah,
my
like
favorite.
he has
Tatsu
like
is top.
a injury or something on his foot, and I thought it was from Takami at first, but I think it's from Tobiko.
Tobiko. Ah,
It's probably from Tobiko like constantly like biting him or something in that one spot.
Tatsu always talks to me, which is why I like
Ouch.
Tatsu.
Yeah, Tobiko kind of talks a lot too. So maybe he's trying to like take over
Oh,
Tatsu's
he wants to
spot
be
in
the
the
alpha
household.
male.
The alpha
Oh,
talking
Trying to
male.
be the alpha.
He's trying to disturb the pecking order. Um,
I love it.
yeah, but a lot has happened since we took a break. Betty White died,
yeah.
and so did Bob Saget.
Yes. We also
Um,
Saget.
Omicron became the number one.
oh yeah, Omicron
variant.
came out.
But it's a lot less deadly, it seems so far.
Yeah, but everyone's getting that shit and
Yes,
spreading.
it's spreading.
Um,
Spread factor ×4.
yeah, I wasn't really sure about going to Vegas because I'm going to Vegas and next week Thursday, and I was like,
Oh.
maybe we should not go. But my grandma was like, oh no, we're going. You're going because my grandma
Oh.
paid for a trip. So I was like, oh, she
You
don't
are
care.
going.
Yeah, she don't
luck.
care. So I'm just accepted the fact that we're probably all gonna get it while we're there.
Hey man, it's still better than me. I have
Right.
a cruise ship
Tatsu.
at the end of May.
That sounds
That-
fun.
I'm fucked. I'm
Well,
totally
at
fucked.
least it's like isolated. So if no one has it, presumably, I'm sure you'll all get tested. If no one has it, then none of you will
you
get
never
it.
good.
Yeah.
True.
That's the same
Unless you
thing as the ships that came into Hawaii like a week ago.
That's true.
It's a container. It doesn't matter whether you have a
Where
vaccination.
where are you
or not.
going? Where's the ship
It's
going?
the Alaska.
Oh, how
You
long
haven't
is that one?
That
A
sounds pretty.
week? Pretty. A
Well, that's
week.
not too
for
bad.
sure. Yeah, but if one person has it, it's over. They ain't gonna let anybody off the ship, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna.
That's true.
That's what happened to some other cruise that happened. This is a while ago, actually, already.
No, yeah, the same thing happened for I think it was Norwegian that came into port in Hawaii. Nobody could
Mm.
get off.
You got to quarantine
Yeah.
on the ship.
Yeah, yeah.
At least you can have
That's
a
what I'm
nice.
assuming that's gonna happen.
You can have a nice little vacation away from your computer, away from
In my room,
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
with nothing to do.
Are you
so
just
look
going
out
with
the
like your
windows,
mom or
God.
something?
Yeah, it's her retirement gift.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
it's lit.
That's
She
nice.
fully retired finally. So
Yeah, I
That
think
shit's chill.
my dad is gonna retire soon. We're getting to that age where our parents are starting to retire. Yeah, they're getting
that's
old.
true.
Ah,
That's true.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to Vegas, and then we're just gonna be there for like the weekend. Probably get Omnicron in that weekend, and then come back and give it to everyone over here. We just found out that Rihanna's mom has COVID
Oh,
yesterday. She was supposed to come this weekend.
any symptoms? Or
No,
just
she says
asymptomatic?
she's pretty fine, I think, from what I've heard.
That's good.
Her boss is making her go back to work on Tuesday, and she just found that she had COVID yesterday.
What the heck already?
So I mean,
part of the problem.
I don't know. So
So wait, so she's still going to work then?
yeah, so she's going to work on Tuesday.
That's so dumb.
Okay, that's
The boss,
interesting.
the boss is dumb.
So yeah, I mean,
Part of the problem here in corporate America.
yeah,
This
that's
is why
everyone's getting. I mean, like the CDC said, like if
5 days.
yeah, you don't need that much. They like lowered everything, and I don't
But you
know.
still have to have a mask. If you're positive, you're actually not. You're supposed to not go out. You're still
Mm,
supposed to stay at home.
yeah,
But if you're not,
ideally.
yes.
Uh, these guys, man.
I'm saying.
No wonder
Yeah.
why it spread so fast.
I mean, yeah, at this point, everyone's just fucking tired of it, you know? Like, we've been in this thing for like almost 3 years now.
We're tired of it. Yeah, we're tired of it.
Yeah, we're tired of it. You know, I love going out and socializing, man. Fucking itching to go out
Do
and
that every
party.
day,
Yeah, I
dude.
know. Back before COVID, I'd go out every day, even on the weekdays, bro. I just fucking go out partying. Now I'm
Huh.
stuck in my
His
house on
friends are
my
just like,
computer.
whatever.
Oh, playing video games. I don't even like video games, man.
This guy's just getting old, I think.
I'm not, trust. I'm not. Uh, yeah, so hopefully this whole thing ends. I mean, it seems to be getting milder and milder, so hopefully it doesn't take like a U-turn and get super deadly out of nowhere, but who knows at this point. I don't even know what's going on. I don't get paid to understand what's going on. I just
You get
stay in
paid?
my house. I don't get paid. I don't get paid for
How much is
any
this
of
podcast
this.
making again?
0. I would have to pay to keep it up on Spotify, so
Oh,
then we'd be in the
$52.
minus. We'd be in the minus.
In the red.
Yeah, we'd be in
Future
the
investment.
red.
Future
We'd
investment.
be in the red. If there's any investors for a Hawaii-based video game podcast, it's very niche, but we're hardworking for sure.
We're one of a kind.
We
This
definitely
is your
didn't just
chance.
take like a 3-month break. Very hardworking.
We stay on schedule.
Yeah, we're very consistent.
We're
But
prompt.
anyway, yeah, let's move on. So we're supposed to be a short podcast today, even it's our season 2 welcome back extravaganza podcast, because we actually have a very busy day today. We're gonna be doing
True.
D&D later on with
Oh.
everyone here and some
Few
others.
others. It's our first campaign for most of
First
us.
campaign, yeah, it's gonna be League of Legends inspired. Specifically, it's gonna take place in Bilgewater, so that'll be fun. It's gonna be DM'd by my girlfriend. Um, she wasn't too thrilled that there's so much of us. I had no idea that it would.
I also didn't know it was gonna blow up.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
was just like the
when
5
I
of us,
when I
and
opened like the invitation, and then Dub was like, "Oh, I want to play," and then I was like, "Oh, I might as well ask everyone else." And then Jas was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Okay." And
We have like
then
what, 8 people?
no, we have 7. We have
7.
it's 7 including
Rihanna.
7 plus Rihanna, who's
Yeah,
the DM
who's a DM.
technically. So she's not technically a player, but she was letting me have it. She was like, 7 players, really? It's usually like 4 to 5 at the most.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
definitely.
because she's like, because we all have to roll when we're fighting, right? Each of us have to
Yeah.
roll. So
That's gonna
she
take a
said,
while.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
roll.
So she's like, oh my god,
hopefully
you
there's not much
assholes.
encounters in this boss.
We'll see.
The
She
short
did.
campaign,
She
at
did
least.
rewrite some stuff after I told her that there's 7 of us. So we'll see how much stuff we're gonna be going through. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I thought it
excited.
was
Thanks to her.
Yeah,
yeah.
big shout outs to Rihanna. She's the MVP. I told her that for future campaign, if she really doesn't want to do it and her group stays this size, then I would be willing to do DM, so that she wouldn't have to do
Okay,
it.
wow, it's lit.
Her
If we
campaign size is
if
that big? Are there
oh
campaign sizes for
so
that big?
yeah,
At a lower
so there
level?
are, so like for Critical Role, like one of their campaign, so like one of their episodes is like 3 hours, and there's
Yeah.
like 10 plus episodes in one campaign.
Campaigns are
So
usually long.
I don't, and they have 8 people. So, um, how that's what I told Rihanna. I was like, Critical Role has 8 people. You'll be fine. She was like, I'm not Matt Mercer, who is a DM for that that guy, and that guy's been doing it for a while because I think Critical Role has been going on for
Dude,
quite
he's,
some
Yeah,
he's
time.
I think they're
guaranteed been doing it for like decade or two.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they have their own like little D&D Beyond thing. Like they like
They
created
are.
a new
There's a
character.
D.
They created a new class and it got put into D&D Beyond. So it's like, you know, they're
There's an
pretty
option in the beginning
yeah, they're
that says
pretty
critical role,
prestigious. Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. Aren't they? Don't they have like the most subs on Twitch or something? I
I
remember
don't
seeing
know.
something like that.
I've
I
never
think out of
watched.
any D&D,
I've
that's the only
never,
one I
yeah,
know.
I've never watched until I had to start doing research for our campaign. Because for our campaign, I'm just planning on doing it on, like, I'm just gonna screen how we do it on this. I'm just gonna screen capture our
lit.
the Discord screen.
You're gonna
So,
stream it, or just
yeah, I'm gonna
capture
try.
the gameplay?
I'm gonna stream it. If you guys want to use your webcams, you can, but you don't have to. And I'm
You
gonna
probably
be
need an overlay for the map though, or something.
yeah,
See it
so I'm
more
gonna
heavy.
I'm gonna screen capture my D&D Beyond, and then I don't know if I think Rihanna has like a she said she has like a JPEG or something of the
Cool. And we just move
map.
things from there. It's lit.
So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be the first time, and then yeah, if we enjoy it, we can do like every
Other ones.
2 weeks maybe, because like this is just a portion of it. Because it's like during it's like the Ruination storyline, so you eventually go against like Viego and stuff. I think Viego's like the big
Nice.
bad.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Oh.
So yeah, it is based off the Ruination event that came out last year for League of. I think it was last year. Ruination.
Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah.
It was October.
Which makes sense.
They released it around Halloween, right? Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
that would be the end goal if we continue. But if we can also do like regular campaigns too, if it doesn't
Yeah.
have to just be League of Legends. Obviously, like there's a lot of
I
other
agree.
campaigns or whatever. So we did do our character creation and stuff yesterday.
The One Piece one that doubles.
Oh yeah, that would be cool too. But I haven't read or watched. Oh, I mean, I've read One Piece, but I'm not like caught up or anything.
No, I just mean like any anime
Yeah, we could do any
or
anime.
variant.
Like a Naruto one. Like the thing is though, there's like so much different classes that wouldn't like fit into the certain worlds.
Yeah.
So I mean, it would have to be a more of like a fantasy anime.
I'm sure there are.
But I don't know. I don't know how they do that in One Piece. I'd have to watch that, but I'm not going to because I don't got time for that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We did character creation yesterday, and we're gonna be doing our first campaign today. Hopefully no one flakes. I'm assuming not. We're pretty in there. We're pretty locked in at this point.
Yeah.
And if we don't, I have a bomb. So whoever doesn't come is gonna get bombed. I brought one bomb
You brought a
just in
grenade launcher.
case. Yeah, and a grenade launcher. I don't have a grenade launcher. I mean,
I don't.
like, I mean, there's like grenade launchers and laser guns in League, so I mean, it's fine. Fine if we just whip that out real quick. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll like it. Sure, it'll be fun though. This will be my first time playing D&D. Well, I did play D&D one time with Rihanna, and it was just us two though, so it was kind of like whatever. We didn't get very far either.
Only 2 people seems pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, she was the DM, and then I
Yeah,
was
man.
controlling 2 people, 2 characters, so we didn't get very far. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun, and if it's not fun, I have a lot of alcohol, so it'll be fun one way or another,
It's
yeah,
lit.
Rihanna bought me a lot of alcohol just in case. So
I'm waiting for Dub's magic words that he's keeping
I
for
know.
us.
oh yeah, he's just gonna say Sasagayo. I'm sure. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. But anyway, moving on to our favorite category, video games, and specifically Pokemon. It's coming out soon. Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's coming out in it's coming out next week.
Yep.
Actually.
Yeah.
Next week.
There are some leaks that have come out. Have you seen the leak spot? I know me and Creighton
No.
have.
I didn't look at it, but I'm probably not playing the game.
Oh god.
I'm not planning
Yeah,
to
I mean,
buy it.
I'm a 50-50 right now.
Yeah. So
I've
I'm gonna
heard
wait till it comes out.
that Dialga and Palkia look Pepega.
yeah, they look
I heard
pretty
they look bad.
bad.
So I didn't look at it, but yeah.
Made Typhlosion sad. I call him sad.
Yeah, he looks pretty sad. He looks pretty sad.
The
Um,
CGI looks pretty good though.
The Decidueye does look pretty good.
And I don't know about the the alternate versions for Landorus, Thundurus, and stuff. They look kind of weird.
No, that's like a new thing. That's a new form.
It's the
Yeah.
form for the region. They have the regional forms.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
whoops.
they're new, right? They're new variants of that, which is still odd looking.
Yeah, right. Here,
I
I
just
don't know. We just
remember
gotta wait and see what the game actually looks like when they
The
here,
release
Growlithe.
it.
you can look through my thing
Oh,
splat.
do I even want to look at it?
Dude, you can. You have to.
Do I want to? That sounds pretty
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I remember seeing the Growlithe, but why does Dialga and Palkia look
Look
like
at
that, though?
Palkia, man. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
I'm
What
not
did they
reaching
do?
out.
What did they do to my boy?
Yeah,
guy,
I
look at
don't
it.
know. I don't get it. I mean, there are some that look nice. Like Decidueye looks nice. Like Decidueye. And
Ursaring looks like a turkey for some
I think I think I've seen that that's actually an evolved form of Ursaring, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, is it? Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Why does Samurott look the same?
Samurott looks the exact same. He just has some. He has a new paint job.
That's
It's
what
a
I was
reskin.
thinking.
It's a reskin.
Yeah, he got a chroma. He got a chroma.
What?
I like
I
I
mean-
like Zoroark and Zorua. They look pretty nice. Dialga doesn't look nearly as bad as Palkia does. I don't know why they got rid of Palkia's arms. I don't know
It's a
why.
horse now.
Because Dialga is already a quadruped, right?
Yeah.
But Palkia was bipedal,
Yes.
and they didn't give him arms, so it
They
just
made him-
looks
they turned him
weird.
into a horse.
I heard that. Well, I was reading on Reddit that somebody said it's supposed to be like the Kieran forms of them. Like, huh.
Yeah,
But
I don't know,
they
bro.
could have done a better job at that part, you know.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, it's whatever. I don't know, bro. I don't get paid for that shit, bro. I don't get paid for that. But yeah, that is a game coming out next week. Like I
Next
said,
week.
2022. There are a lot of games that are scheduled to come out. What are some games that you guys are looking forward to this year? I know Splat probably doesn't even know anything. Splat just plays League and
True.
Valorant. He just plays whatever's out.
Yeah, I just play the games that are. I don't look at things. I guess in the future too much unless I'm excited for it. I'm still waiting for the Mega Man Battle Network collection to come out, whatever
Right.
that's gonna be.
Maybe
I
when
was actually.
the 30 years, because it was a 25th anniversary or something not too long ago. I think like last
It's
year.
been out for a while.
Yeah.
That's an elementary school game, but
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking forward to MLB The Show coming to Switch. That was teased in
Mm.
2020. 2021 came by and it didn't come out,
It
so I'm
sounded
still
like
waiting.
you're
Have they
on a
scrapped
bunch of
already?
copium, bro.
I know it's a copium overdose already.
2022 is a year of copium for Swat. It sounds like.
So I'm still waiting for that because once I get that on a handheld device, that's what I'm gonna play. Because I played it a lot on PSP.
I mean, Advance Wars is
Copium
coming
Sly
out.
Cooper.
Advanced
yeah,
Wars,
that's-
Sly Cooper is probably not
it'll be
coming out.
next year. It'll be next year.
Oh, is it actually?
Advance Wars is
'Cause
next year,
collection?
or
No.
Sly
Sly
Cooper
Cooper is 20th
okay.
anniversary next year because it
I
came out in
see.
'93.
Remastered.
Holy.
Remastered.
You're gonna have to buy a PS5 for it, bro.
I got a whole year.
Maybe you'll be able to get one for MSRP without like standing in
Maybe.
line. Or
I
using
don't know
Isn't the
about
chip
bot.
that one.
shortage supposed to end the end of this year now?
I
Right?
don't know, bro. It's been like a year and they're still having problems, but who knows? Maybe by next year.
Maybe next.
Who knows? I
That's
can't
that's
believe
my
it's
copium.
it's been 20 years since I came, but it's been like 10 years since we graduated high. Well, I've graduated high school this year.
Yeah, 10
It's
years.
Well,
been
anyway, we
12.
won't go into that. We talk about that too much. Anyway, games we're looking forward to coming out this year. So yeah, we
What
got
about you
Advance
guys?
Wars. I'm
Elden
looking forward
Ring,
to Elden Ring,
Kirby.
of course, next month. When does
For
it
me,
come
it's
out?
Destiny.
Is there a new
28th, I think.
28th of February? It's at the
Yeah.
end.
Because then Destiny is 22nd.
Hmm. Is that a new expansion?
Yeah, new expansion.
What is that one called?
The Witch Queen.
How much expansions are they at now?
Do you want to include Destiny 1 or
No, just Destiny 2.
Okay. Maybe like 5 or 6?
That's pretty impressive.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
But
kind
they
of a lot.
do a content vault thing, so they switch out the expansions every now and then.
Oh, it's like a rotation.
Mm,
Yeah, because the game is too large. It's still like close to 200 gigs, so they take out some expansions and they sell the newer ones, and then they'll bring back the older ones later, I guess.
right,
know.
right.
It's still 200 gigs, dude.
That's interesting. How much is one expansion?
$40 around.
What? Is it that much content?
It's more of a play the game for a couple weeks, put it down, and wait for something else to release.
Would you say it's the same amount of value as, say, Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker that just came out last year?
Maybe half of that.
And you gotta pay $40
More
for
of the
each
looters.
one?
$40.
Bro,
Yeah.
you guys are at $200 already if you
Yeah,
bought
but that's
each
like
expansion.
once a year.
Bro, that's, I don't know, man.
That's a lot for only if you get 2 weeks of playtime. That's
Or
pretty
is
much
it does it work like Final Fantasy where if you buy the most recent one you get all of the past ones?
No, there's a patch,
Buy 'em all.
but you do get like all the patches that they add. They have
Right.
other events that come throughout the year.
You just don't get the content.
Not as much unless you're just gonna farm all the guns and levels and stuff. It's more. It is a looter shooter. That's why. So you just kind of
Right.
farm over and over. And it's
Yeah.
one of those things you play for maybe a day or two, put it down, then come back
to
next
it.
week because of the weekly reset.
That's some
You know,
shit,
that-
bro. I think you could keep doing that though. It's understandable, I guess.
Yeah, if you get to
Story
keep your loot, it's not like
commitment.
Gunbound, because Gunbound's a roguelike.
Bro, if I had to pay
Or
$5,
Fire Reborn.
bro, this guy can't even get the
Fire.
title right. If I had to pay
I kept calling it
$40, this guy's Jason already. If I had to pay $40 for that and it was like roguelike, I'd be pissed, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, you keep everything.
everything.
Fuck that.
The
Oh, man.
Kirby 2. Oh yeah, Kirby out in March, right after
Oh
that.
yeah, the 3D
Oh,
Kirby game.
it's a 3D Kirby game.
This
I'm
month
not
is
gonna get
pretty,
that
or this year is pretty stacked. There's
Yeah,
Elden
it's-
Ring,
As long
Kirby.
as things don't get delayed, right?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if it gets delayed for the sake of them cleaning up the
Making it
game,
better. Yeah.
No,
You don't
I
want
mean,
another Cyberpunk,
yeah.
another No Man's Sky.
right. So like, yeah, this year's pretty stacked. I mean, developers were like in quarantine for so long; they had a lot of time on their hands to not
Starfield's
release
supposed
things.
to come out too.
What is that?
It's Bethesda's new game.
Oh,
the
that's right.
creator of the Elder Scrolls.
Right.
What else?
The one that's gonna be Xbox exclusive because Microsoft's buying everything.
yeah, yeah. Breath of the Wild 2, right? Is that
Breath
supposed
of the
to
Wild
I
be
don't.
this
Is that supposed to come
year? Or
out
is that
this year?
2023?
I think it's this year.
Dying Light 2 is coming out this year too.
And the new Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn's coming out in like 2
Is
weeks. I
God
think.
of War coming out?
God of War, I doubt is coming out this year. Maybe early 2023.
And the only other thing I remember are a couple DC games.
Who cares about DC? Oh, the Suicide Squad game I think is supposed to come out this year.
That one and
Isn't Metaverse supposed to come out soon too?
Gotham Knights.
The
Oh yeah.
fuck is
The
Metaverse?
That's
The-
the PlayStation
the
Fighter.
Facebook?
thingy?
Oh,
No, that's just meta.
that's a Facebook one.
Is that what
Oh,
metaverse? Is that what it's called?
metaverses
Metaverse?
or some
Metaverses?
metaverses, something like that.
Yeah,
Meta.
I
They
thought you
changed
were
their
talking
name
about
to Meta.
the Facebook thing.
Facebook
Yeah.
is just Meta, bro. They changed their name to Meta. I
Well,
think that's what it's called.
the metaverse thing is free, isn't it? It's free to play, I think.
I don't know.
Metaverses.
I doubt it's gonna be free for a while.
Oh, is that not what it's called? I don't actually know what it's called. Yeah, metaverses, right?
Yeah, this
Anyway.
year is pretty stacked. I'm looking
Yes.
forward to Elden Ring the most. I still haven't beaten Sekiro or Dark Souls Remastered. I have a month.
I'm
I can
halfway
do
through
it.
Sekiro.
Um, but I'm looking forward to Dying Light 2 as well.
Oh,
um,
Jason's favorite game is coming out.
Triangle
Triangles
Strategy.
Strategy. Yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to Pokemon regardless of the leaks. We're big Pokemon fans. I'm a big Pokemon fan. And they are
Are you
trying
gonna get it
something
on
different.
release?
I'm probably gonna get it on release just so I can play it on the plane.
Oh, true.
Cause our flight, dude, there's like no, for some reason there's no direct flights from here to Vegas. I don't know why.
Which is really weird because you're not even that far away.
Yeah, I know. We gotta
What
go
is that,
like
like a
out of our
half-hour
way.
flight?
Yeah, it's like an hour at the most. We
Oh.
gotta go out of our way. We gotta go to fucking like Seattle and then fucking Nevada. Like what the fuck? It was like one Southwest flight. It was cheap, but we'd have to pay extra for bags, and because we're traveling with a kid,
Yeah.
it would end up costing way more. Because if you think about it, we gotta bring a bag for Aki's diaper stuff, a diaper bag. Gotta bring a
Your
bag
bag.
for his clothes, and we gotta bring a bag for me and Rihanna's clothes,
Right.
and then we gotta bring like a bag for us, like just in case, like our, because like not all of our clothes is gonna fit in like one
Not gonna
duffel
fit in
bag,
one.
plus like toiletries and stuff.
Yeah.
So if we got all of that, it would have been like so expensive. So we just
Yeah.
took a
One
flying
that has-
United and then Delta. But both of them have layovers. So pissed. I thought that was like the advantage of living in the mainland. You just go wherever you want real quick.
It's not quite that easy.
I
Not
guess
anymore, at
no
least.
one wants to fly out of Idaho, I guess.
Nobody wants to fly into there either, I guess.
I don't know. I hate it here. But this sucks. But yeah, I might just get it just to play it.
Play on the plane.
Yeah. But we'll see. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Yeah, despite the leaks, because like I said, it is like they're trying something new. I kind of want to see how it goes.
Yep, that's the one where I mean, it's the first game of its kind in the Pokemon franchise. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be
So we shall see. We shall
something
see.
new.
Hopefully it evolves. It gets better with the next. I don't know where they're gonna go from here. Honestly, I mean, it can only get better, right?
That's what they
Copium.
always say.
It can't really go too much downhill, So
Isn't the next one supposed to be a new version?
oh,
Like a whole new region, maybe.
Yeah, a whole new region.
I mean, yeah, technically this is not a new region, right? It's the old Sinnoh region.
Back in time, yeah. You're
Yeah.
back in time for this one.
So, we'll see.
See you next week when everybody streams it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm probably not gonna stream it though, because I'll probably just beat it while I'm on my trip and then come back and give my verdict on it.
This game is good or it's not good. I mean, you'll
Yeah.
probably talk about it on the next podcast. So.
I just wanna see Palkia. Like maybe like from that angle, it doesn't look good. Maybe from like a different angle, he looks better, who knows? Maybe from like it's not a flattering angle for him, So I'm praying, that's copium from a Pokemon fan. So yeah, but there's a lot of good games coming out. There's a lot of good games coming out in the next like month, 2 months. I'm sure there's a lot more that we haven't mentioned. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
there is a bunch, but there was also a bunch of games that came out. The last year was kind of, it was okay, I guess, for games, but I saw one article that said that as far as video game sales go, they did have they did make $60.4 billion in 2021. The gaming, as far as gaming sales go, I don't know uh like what exactly went into that. I mean, I'm sure probably if they include like gotcha games
Yeah,
and
I
like
wonder
phone games,
if
then
microtransactions
yeah,
count, right?
microtransactions, then yes.
Those,
I'm not
then it makes sense.
surprised. Yeah, that I'm sure a lot of that, a big chunk of that was microtransaction if they included
Because
that.
the meta has shifted to instead
Right.
of releasing full games, it's
Mm,
DLC and microtransactions.
right. And we've talked about that in many
It,
episodes
yes.
before.
It's tragedy.
We won't get too much into it. But yeah, last year was okay. There was we mentioned Final Fantasy's new expansion and Walker. I haven't gone through that.
Oh, I have to.
Um there
Once I
was
beat Sekiro, I'm back on, dude.
Monster Hunter Rise actually came out last year as well for the Switch.
Oh, was that last year?
Yep, it was
That was
last year. It was early last
Oh,
year.
okay.
Guilty Gear Strive, which I don't play.
Valheim was out last year too, I'm pretty sure.
Valheim, New World,
Knockout City was last
um,
year.
Knockout City. Did Gunfire Reborn come out last year? I don't even know.
I don't.
I don't know
I don't
when
know.
that game came out. It just
We just
gotta.
started
We
playing it.
just started playing it. Yeah, I don't know. It was on sale and during the Steam Winter Sale. We all just kind of bought it and we stopped playing it. I
We
don't
played
know
that thing for
what
like
else.
2 weeks
What else came
or
out?
a week or two
Halo
straight.
Infinite,
Halo
Yeah, Halo
Infinite.
Infinite came out.
Call of Duty
Um,
Vanguard,
Call of
Battlefield
Duty Vanguard.
2022.
Yeah,
All the games that
I
bombed.
would. Yeah, it seems like 2021 was a
It was a pretty
big
good year.
hit or miss year. There was hits and there were definitely misses. Um, what would you guys say was your favorite game from 2021?
Genshin Impact.
Then Genshin Impact did not come out last year. We discussed this last
What
night.
is that? This
Genshin
Left 4 Dead
Impact did
game?
not. Oh, Back for Blood. Yeah, Back for
Yeah.
Blood came
Did
out
that
last year
release
too.
that last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was last
Right.
year. That game
Genshin
was fun,
Impact.
but
Genshin Impact
not
did
as
Oh,
not come out last year.
It Takes Two.
Oh yeah, It Takes Two
It Takes Two was
did.
good.
It Takes Two did win the
That
video game
Game of
award
the
for
year,
the
right?
game of the year. Yeah,
It Takes Two was a very fun
It Takes
game.
Two was very fun. Yes, I wouldn't say it was my favorite game, but maybe if I had a partner that didn't keep dying, it would have been more
You're
of an
like,
enjoyable experience.
The 1v1 mini
uh,
games though.
Oh yeah,
hey,
those
I
are
was,
pretty fun. Those are pretty
yeah,
good. I
we didn't
enjoyed
even find
that.
them all.
Yeah, we didn't even play all of them. Yeah, that game
Yeah.
was pretty fun. Um, I'd say my favorite game would probably be Monster Hunter Rise for the little. We played it for like a couple weeks, I'd say.
And then bought
Had
it
a lot
again.
of fun. Yeah, and then I had so much fun that I bought it on the PC.
But the difference on PC is just so
Yeah, it's a
big.
pretty big difference, bro. I don't know what Dub was talking about. It's pretty very noticeable.
In terms of frame rate, I think
It's definitely
gameplay is
not
probably the same.
$60 worth of noticeability, but it's if it goes on sale, I would definitely pick it up and buy the DLC for it on PC. And by sale, I mean like if it ever goes to $20. But
$20.
I don't
Yeah.
even think Monster Hunter World is at that price point yet.
No.
I think
Um,
World is what, $40?
Yeah, but when it goes on sale, I think it's like 25.
Oh, okay.
It might have
30.
reached 20 this past winter
It
sale,
might.
but then you have to buy Iceborne too,
Oh yeah.
and that's probably itself is probably $20. So yeah, I would say Monster Hunter Rise is probably my favorite. I really, I would say I enjoyed Halo Infinite for like the week we played it.
I actually played it
Um,
recently. I played it like 2 days ago.
yeah, I like Halo Infinite. Um,
I only played the multiplayer though. I have not touched the campaign because I didn't buy the
yeah, I
game.
mean, I'm not gonna fucking buy. I didn't even play the last one. What is it? Halo 5. This is Halo 6,
5.
right?
I
Yeah. Halo 5 Guardians was the last one.
Yeah, so um yeah, there was some pretty, yeah, I'm looking at like a list of all the games that came out. There was like Resident Evil Village, which I've heard was really good. Deathloop, which I've heard was good. Metroid Dread, which I've heard was good. Ratchet and
That shit was
Clank.
good.
Ooh, Ratchet and
Returnal, which I've
Clank.
heard things about. Far Cry
Mario Party was
6. Oh yeah,
Mario
Wario
Party came out.
Party. Um,
Pummel Party has been out for a long time.
Pummel. This guy talking about Pummel Party, bro.
You don't want it, bro.
You don't want it. Outriders came out last year. Near
That game was
Replicant.
decent.
Monster Hunter Stories 2 came out too. Yeah, there was some good games that came out last year, I'd say. But yeah, I didn't really play too much games that came out specifically last year.
Because all we do is play League.
Yeah,
Like
we just played League.
I think I played like 4 of them.
What is your
Four?
favorite, Creighton?
I'd say last year probably was Valheim. That was pretty good.
Valheim. I didn't get on the train for that one.
I also didn't get on that. But
For 20 bucks,
heard about
I
it,
have
I heard a lot.
300 hours into it, so
It's pretty
It's
good.
pretty worth.
yeah. Because it's a randomly generated map and it's like huge. It's probably the size of Skyrim.
Wow, that's
That's
pretty big.
Pretty big.
Yeah. And everything's
is,
covered in like fog and stuff, so you can't see until you explore that area.
It's a lot of exploring to do then.
Yep.
Explains why you have so much time in it too, since you have to explore.
Right.
It
That is
takes a
true.
lot of time.
All right, Splat. What about you? You didn't really give an answer because Genshin
mean,
Impact is not.
I didn't play that many things apart
You
from. I mean,
play you
Vive
play
for a
Guilty
while.
Gear.
I played Guilty Gear and I played Knockout City a lot. So I mean, I still play Guilty Gear, so it's probably that. But I'm hard stuck floor 8, so you know.
This guy, man.
I touched floor 10 and I instantly demoted, so it's a rough time.
You should have just stayed there. Is there DK? I would have just stayed there and not played ever again. Because isn't 10 like the highest before the like challenger?
And then there's Celestial, yeah. Celestial's the highest, but I think you get decay out of that, but
yeah, I would have just stayed at floor 10. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have moved.
Oh,
there.
you know,
I just keep.
You guys got into the Pokemon Unite.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Unite also came out last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon Unite came out last year.
We played a whole bunch in the beginning, and then after that, I just stopped playing.
Yeah. You guys got what rank? Go platinum?
I didn't get that high.
Everybody else got all the way.
Yeah, everyone got master. I got to like.
Yeah, I didn't get to
Ultra. Whatever was after Ultra, I might have gone to. I don't even remember.
I think Ultra was the last one. It was Veteran, then Ultra, I think, and then Master.
But
like
really?
Day 1, something like that. I don't remember. I haven't touched that game in months, but when it first came out, me, Void, Charles, I think Ross and Dub, we just grinded we stayed up all night and we grinded for probably 20 hours straight.
Yeah.
And then we hit top 100 and then we went to sleep.
That was pretty funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope you took a picture. Proof.
I did actually.
It's on his Twitter probably.
Yeah, I took a screen grab somewhere, but it was then after that I just stopped playing.
That was good times though. That was a fun game. I wouldn't mind going back to it because they added so much characters.
Yeah, they have added a lot of Pokemon to it. I need to fix my Joy-Con drift if I want to play that game again or Monster Hunter again.
Yeah, that would be good. Just get new Joy-Con. Spend $70 for
$70.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather just get a Pro-Con, bro.
Yeah, I probably would too. It just makes more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you don't play it handheld ever, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, I play handheld. See, the thing is, if MLB comes out, if the show comes out on Switch, then I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna be playing handheld for that game. So.
You don't want the smoke, bro. Trust.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, this guy. I have my PSP, bro. It's somewhere. I think he lost it.
I don't have my
somewhere.
PSP. My PSP is at my parents' house, probably.
That's
probably hasn't
crazy.
been touched in like 8 years.
You sure it's still there?
I don't know. It might have gotten sold. I have no idea.
Garage
It was
sale,
a white
garage
one.
sale, garage
It
sale.
was a white one from
Yes.
Japan, so
Oh shit, you got one of those, huh?
yeah,
So
it was a
somebody
white.
needs to be. They need to read Japanese then.
Collector's edition.
I mean, it works. No, I had the language is in English. My Monster
Yeah, you
Hunter
Uh,
could change it to
for
English, right?
yeah, because the first game we got for it was Monster Hunter, but it was a Japanese Monster Hunter. I think it was Monster Hunter 2,
Yeah,
Portable Second or whatever,
probably.
the JP one. So
Yeah, I was like playing on maybe I only have one game for it because I only brought one game from home. It's like Dragon Ball Z,
oh, Dragon Ball,
yeah, Tenkaichi or something like that.
it's
It's
lit.
like I popped open the menu and I was like, oh, the nostalgia hit.
Nostalgia.
And then I started playing a game. I was like, this game sucks.
Sucks. Yeah.
I was like, okay, bye bye. And I've never picked it up ever again. I just let Aki play with it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was that. I had to buy a new battery because the battery was malfunctioning. It was like it exploded a little bit.
Hey, that's
Oh,
good. You can make
that's tough.
you can make it into a Pandora's battery.
Yeah. So I'm probably not even gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna
Probably
let Aki
not.
play with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any games. I'd have to ask my mom to ship them over, but and I mean she wouldn't. She wouldn't
She's not gonna know where to look.
Yeah.
It's
So
just gonna be like
yeah, I spent $20 for a new battery for a wave of nostalgia for like 5 minutes, and then and then yeah, I was done.
it's Aki's turn. He's learning the ways.
Yeah, I can't even like connect it to the Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi is like different from the time that the PSP was
Oh,
made.
it's it depends on what
So
you
it doesn't.
have. You
There's,
have
it's not
AC
compatible.
or
Yeah.
you have to make sure your wireless is because I think now it's like ACB.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
B?
not compatible. 'Cause I tried, so I couldn't do anything on the. Not that I would.
Either that or you have to have a 2.4 band
Yeah.
because I don't think PSP can see 5.
Yeah. So it's a relic of the past. I don't even know what games I had for that thing. I don't even think I had the Monster Hunter game. Did that come out in America? I don't even know.
I actually don't know because I had the JP one. This was the one that my cousins got me.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even think I would play any games on it of the games that I had.
Aki would play it.
Aki would definitely play it. Well, Aki plays with. I have like 3D. I have like my old 3DS too, which
just plays with that?
I lost all my games for that too. Like all my good games. I have no
Oh,
idea where they
rip.
went. It looked like everywhere that it would be.
I hope you didn't lose the older Pokemon games.
I didn't actually. I have
Those are money, man. You can still sell it
Are they
for a lot.
actually?
like
That's
Yeah.
serious one?
I have
Like the Soul Silver and Heart
this
Gold.
this gym right here.
Okay,
Oh,
no, not
Pokemon
those.
Gold. It's lit.
Soul Silver and Heart Gold are still like I think they're $60 now.
Really? I have no idea what happened
I
to my
never
Alpha
had
Sapphire.
Used.
I never
Used
had
$60.
That's crazy.
I remember I gave my or I sold it technically to Daniel from Friendship,
Yeah.
my
yeah,
Soul
yeah.
Silver, because after I was done playing with it, I was like, oh, he can play with it, I guess. So yeah.
Wait, I didn't know that's worth money. I need to find out where my Pokemon Sun went and where my
Yeah, I don't know where
Alpha
my
Sapphire went.
My Pokemon Sun went. I
I
had it
didn't
in a.
finish that game.
That was a good game.
I should probably go back to it, but I didn't finish that game. I don't know where my Alpha Sapphire went, so I didn't finish that game either.
I have my Pokemon Moon, but that was my
all
secondary
of them.
cartridge.
They're just
Oh,
sitting
you
at
guys, you bought the
my-
2-pack?
No, I just bought them both because I was
Oh.
a fucking degen.
Oh,
I had like 900 hours in my Pokemon Sun.
Dude, look at that.
holy! It's
Oh,
I
lit.
have all 3 of them.
It's
I
lit.
just keep it on top of the shelf.
At
Sell
least you
them.
have it. Bro, where the fuck is mine? I'm actually
I think I have my
I'll find
Pokemon
it later.
X too.
I might have left Alpha Sapphire in Hawaii actually. It might be at my parents' house. Or I might have left it before I moved out of Pearl City. Shit. Whatever.
Oh wow.
Oh well.
It'll pop
my
up one
ex-girlfriend might
day.
have it. Yeah.
Probably
That's the
sold
next
that.
that's the next one. Pokemon Let's Go.
I don't give a shit
Silver and
about
gold.
those. I don't give a shit about Let's Go, bro.
Silver and gold. Pokemon Let's Go.
I heard those games were pretty not even mid. They're pretty, those are pretty low
was-
tier.
It was boring. It was
Yeah,
boring.
Well, I mean, it's like more targeted toward kids anyway,
kids,
right?
right?
Yeah, it was really easy and everything was
Yeah.
just like given to you on a
Yeah.
silver platter. But it was kind of nice to play through like a HD version of the
Of Gen 1.
yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your verdict on the Diamond Pro remake? Since you're the only one that played it, great Tim.
Oh, yeah, bring that into
I
20 Pro.
really liked it.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I even went into the farming for like IVs and all that just to get to the battle
Mm.
tower and beat everybody up. You can
Oh,
catch
it's
like
lit.
all of the legendaries too. Like Cresselia, Darkrai, even the three Reggies and all that. Oh,
Catch 'em all?
it's pretty good. Yeah, you can catch them
That's the one
all.
with the Battle Frontier, right?
Yeah. It's pretty solid game, I tell you what. It's probably exactly like the old one, but quality of life
It's better.
enhanced.
How
Yeah.
much time did you spend in the underground?
Cool.
Because I remember back when I was
Mhm.
playing that in high school, I would spend most of my time in the underground.
The underground this time around has bases, and you can also put up statues to catch different gen Pokemon. So it's even
Oh, you
bigger
can get
now.
other gens now? It's lit.
Yeah. And there's like different biomes and stuff. Holy,
Right.
you're gonna spend hours down there
See,
now.
that's the biggest thing. I was just like, if they brought back the underground, and you have wireless capabilities, right? Because back before it
Hmm.
was local. It was
Right.
you play with your friends, but now you can do it online. People are gonna spend so much time there.
Yeah,
It's lit.
I think I have like 200 on it right now.
It's lit.
So it's just like, oh, there's so much, dude.
That's
That's
nice.
good.
I think it's pretty good.
It's good that
Give it
they
a solid 9, I would guess.
Oh
did a good
sure.
job. Nine's pretty solid.
That's pretty good. Given that it wasn't even from Game Freak. It was from
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
whatever company they
different-
handed it to. Well, that's good. I'm probably still not
Good.
gonna get it, but
Good for the future of Pokemon because then they can go to the same studio.
I wonder how
They'll
long
probably
it's
do
gonna
remake.
take. Yeah, I wonder if they're already working on the black and white.
They're 100% working on some new remake. Why
Blackest
would they
black and whitest white. I don't
It's
even
gonna
know
be-
what they would call it.
Wouldn't it be darkest and brightest?
No,
Darkest Black.
Oh,
darkest black.
they're just gonna call it Black and White 3.
Black and white 3. That'd be pretty dank.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't even remember too much from Black and White. That's
I
probably
didn't play
like my.
That gen, Black and White X and Y, I didn't play.
I've heard that a lot of people like it, but like, it wasn't like super memorable for me.
No, I only remember the ending where you go to this like huge palace area for the Elite Four and stuff.
Right.
That's about it.
Yeah, their champion was pretty cool. Is the guy with like the old guy, right? With like the fire hair.
Yeah.
I don't even remember his name.
I don't remember much from that game, but it was okay. I didn't even get Black and White 2, dude. I
Yeah,
was like, nah,
like
I'm not
I
doing
feel like
that
any
game.
of the games I don't remember the champions for, it's just like not it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with this Platinum too. I mean this Pearl and Diamond. Cynthia has maxed
Cynthia?
out IV.
It's lit.
Oh
She
shit!
beat my face in like 3 times. I was like, what the
Oh.
fuck?
You actually have to be good.
You actually have to train it up. I almost lost 10 levels above it. I was like,
Wow.
oh my goodness. It was hard.
He has perfect Pokemon. It's
Yeah.
actually crazy.
That's crazy.
Her Garchomp uses like Dragon Dance or something to increase attack speed and speed, and then you
Oh,
just get fucked every single round. Oh my,
it's a
it was so
sweeper.
hard. Oh my goodness.
Garchomp setting up and then sweep your team. See ya.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that's what made it great. I was like, oh my, I haven't lost this hard since I don't know how long.
That's pretty hype though. Yeah, because I can't ever think of a time where I was like,
Yeah, you have to start the Elite
yeah,
Four over 'cause
I
you
wasn't
lost
like,
strong enough.
yeah. I remember I had a hard time with Steven the first time because I didn't know what was super effective against steel. And I didn't even know he was like I went into
Steel,
it blind, right? Because this was like before I didn't have like the guidebook or anything, and
right?
obviously there was no
This is
internet.
Gen
So
3, so
yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked Swampert. It was either Swampert or Skip Tile.
what? You guys, you chose our
Um,
worst ones. No wonder you lost.
Yeah, so I didn't know it was steel. Like what the fuck? Like, cause up until then I mean it's only the third gen, but like Gary had a assortment, and then Lance had dragons.
Right.
Um, so I mean, Steel was like a totally new.
Steel came out.
I
In
mean, it
Gen
wasn't
2,
totally new, but it's not like a super. It wasn't like one of the
it wasn't
starting.
common.
It wasn't one part of the
well,
starting
Gen
like
2,
types.
Jasmine was a Steel trainer, right?
Yeah, and she only had like what Steelix, right?
Steelix.
Steelix was the main one, yeah. And then she had like Magnemite or Magneton and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like fucking Steven had Metagross. I was like, what is this thing? I've never seen this thing before. What is this?
What type
And
of
then he
I
just
knew it
fucking
felt damage.
Zen headbutts my ass. I'm like, what is this Zen headbutt move? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Why did I
Yeah,
die?
I was like, what is happening? So I was like so lost when I fought Steven.
It's probably also why Cynthia's harder because she has a well-rounded team.
Yeah, Cynthia has. It's not just one type. You can't just like sweep her team with one
you
type of
have to-
Pokemon.
You have to have everything.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure for
Oh,
my
man.
first run through the original Ruby and Sapphire, I picked Skeptile. So I think I had a pretty hard time with Steven.
Even this version, there's only like 2 fire Pokemon basically, because Ponyta and Infernape were the only ones in that.
Hmm.
Oh, see,
But
I would be good. I only pick fire type.
yeah,
My start is always a
This
fire
guy,
type.
this guy's a fire type abuser, bro.
I chose fire type in every gen that I played.
This guy's a fire type abuser. Ah, this guy, man. Ah.
What can I say? It's the best typing, bro.
Is it actually when you have to play it through the first one and every single game the first type is like rock. The first gym leader it's like rock.
You have Brock. Brock
Yeah,
is
you
just
have
like
Brock,
jab.
and then like in Diamond and Pearl too, right? The first guy's like rock.
Yeah.
yeah, Diamond and Pro is
Yes. It's Rourke, isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's Rourke.
So
And what
With
is
the
Gen
Granidos?
what is Gen
Oh
2?
my
Gen
gosh, that
2
guy,
is
you
Granidos?
schooled those? Holy shit, it is over, dude.
Gen 2?
what is the first gym leader in Gen 2?
Gen 2 is Faulkner, I think. That's the
Faulkner?
Oh
that's
yeah,
the
the
third one,
flying
right?
guy,
Flying.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
then
Faulkner.
Gen 3 was
I don't know Gen
I don't
3.
remember that one.
Gen 3 was I don't even remember.
Gen 3, because then
Because for Gen 3, the last was Wallace, the water type.
right.
I think the first was.
Gen 3, the fifth one's your dad, and
Yeah.
then
I forget.
who the heck was the
It's
first?
Rock. It
Is
says
it Rock?
Roxanne.
Oh, that's right.
That's
It's
right, with the ghost pack.
Roxanne.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. There's Roxanne. That's right. See, it's Rock.
It's Rock. The fire type. Hey, I'm playing on a handicap.
This guy was
bro.
fucking gimping himself from the
a-
beginning, bro. That's crazy.
Gotta play on the handicap, dude. Game's too
Oh,
easy.
this guy, man.
Oh, we're just a Pokemon podcast for real.
I
I
know,
think.
for real. That's crazy.
Oh, boomer Pokemon players. Man.
I don't know, man. It's a kid's game, bro. It's crazy.
True.
What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, so I did mention it a little bit earlier, but Microsoft did acquire Activision in a $67 billion deal, which is
Yep.
crazy because that's more than what the video game industry made last year.
Last year, the whole year.
So
They're
so
looking to invest, bro. It's an
yeah,
investment.
so what they got was like Call of Duty, all of
They got
Blizzard,
Activision Blizzard, yep.
Oh, Blizzard.
Candy Crush Saga.
Hey, that's a big market.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
mean it's a
they-
mobile game, so
Yep, they get a lot of microtransactions from
um,
those.
I don't know what else. So like WoW, Diablo, all the Blizzard stuff, like I said. maybe Overwatch 2 will actually, start happening. I don't know what's going on with that game.
Yeah, I
I don't
think
know what
the
happened. I think it
CEO
died.
just sold it because of what happened with their
He's just like,
lawsuit.
bro, we're fucked, bro. I don't just take it.
We're fucked. Here you go, 60 billion. Take it.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty
Bye-bye,
good deal,
Blizzard.
bro.
I
I'm
can live
down.
comfortably. I'm done. I'll retire.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal though because, as far as the COD games go, they did say that they were thinking about lessening the amount of CODs that they're releasing. So instead of it being like a yearly thing, maybe they can like focus on it more and maybe every 2
Maybe
years
Put more
make a
content,
better
make it
game.
better. Yeah, make it a little bit better instead of
Um,
recycling.
yeah,
Funny
because I
because they
don't.
have 3 companies working on 3 different versions of Call of Duty.
Yeah,
True.
so I mean, I don't know about that, but another thing is, as far as crossplay and platforms go, like what about the PlayStation players?
Sony, yep.
So
Bye-bye,
I'm
Sony.
That's their loss already at this point.
I doubt that they will stop having CODs on the PlayStation. That would be kind of
I think they shoot themselves.
that
in the
would
foot
be
when
kind
they
of
do that.
fucked. Yeah,
I
that's
think
that's a
big
pretty
goof.
big market to
Yes.
lose. I mean, like, who? If you can just get it on PC, right? Who's gonna go out and buy an Xbox
True.
if you can just buy it on PC? As far as
'Cause you can
COD
just
goes,
plug in your controller and play it
yeah.
on the PC.
So I
It probably
mean,
runs better too.
yeah. So I mean, I'm sure some Sony players are kind of worried, but I mean, other than that, like, what else? What else do they get that? I mean, because there's all the computer games, like all the Blizzard stuff, which Sony players couldn't play anyway. I mean, they could play Overwatch, but who the fuck plays Overwatch on fucking their PlayStation?
Nobody anymore.
That's true.
I mean, who even plays that game anyway? Like,
That game died years ago.
so yeah, I think that's all
Ouch.
PlayStation players really have to worry about. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything else that Activision really owns that they would be sweating about.
The crazy thing is, I think that acquisition. I think I heard Sony's stock went down
Yeah,
quite a bit when that happened too.
20 billion,
Yeah,
I think.
something. It went.
That's
It
pretty
tanked a
crazy.
bit, and I was
I
just
lost.
like, oh,
I have one stock in it. I was like, damn.
bro,
Fuck.
shit.
Yeah,
I better hope it goes back up.
everything's going down, including crypto. Crypto's going down
The
by
red
a lot.
crypto got fucked.
Crypto's
recently,
dying.
so,
But
yeah,
I mean,
they're-
NFTs came out.
dude, fuck
that
NFTs.
that thing
bro.
is stupid.
Well,
That's
and
not
NFTs are
NFTs
so
got
dumb.
bigger, I guess, more popular instead of it came out.
I'm
So-
just going to right click at save as.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
saw that.
Control C,
right click
Control
your-
Who
C.
posted that? Was that
Right
inside
click your
this
JPEG.
Discord? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't get NFTs.
I don't understand it at all,
It
but
just seems like
it makes people
I like
money.
the
I
currency though.
yeah,
I like the currency name. It sounds cool.
NFT.
Ethereum.
Oh,
Ethereum?
there are
That's,
some
that's
cool
just crypto,
sounding
yeah.
things. Oh yeah, everything's falling. We're just gonna probably facing an economic collapse here soon. I'm sure.
Another depression coming in. We're gonna live
Yeah.
through another one.
If it cheapens some of the houses in Hawaii, I'll be grateful.
We're gonna go
Yeah,
into
I'm
a
sure it
depression, but
will.
housing market is still gonna be shit, and prices are gonna be skyrocketing for those.
Yeah,
You know how
we'll
fucked that
see.
is?
I think it's still $1 million,
It's
average.
expensive still. I mean, the housing
I'm
market
sure it
everywhere is very
still
expensive
is.
right
Yeah.
now.
I've
Low
heard
income for a
Canada's
single
getting
person
really
is
fucked.
like 90K. Below 90K is low income already.
That's like ridiculous, bro.
Mhm.
Should
Our
all just move to
generation-
Boise.
You gotta move to like the
Gosh.
West where it's cheap. Yeah, like where you are.
Yeah, Boise's not that cheap though. It's getting pretty expensive.
That's too far.
All
for
the
me.
fucking Californians are coming here.
You gotta go to like Kentucky or
The
Tennessee.
Californians and the Oregonians.
Argue.
Oh,
what
these
happens, man,
these
when
mainlanders,
California-
man.
California gets expensive, people gotta move to places that are cheaper. That's what happens.
Damn, I wish I could afford to live in California like some people, bro. It's
I wish
crazy.
I could afford Hawaii.
These California Hawaii guys, man, they're so fucking rich.
Imagine
Is
being
it-
rich.
Imagine being rich, bro. Couldn't be me.
Imagine going to California to work to buy a house in Hawaii.
Holy.
I don't get it, man. I'm just moving to Texas. I don't gotta pay taxes. No taxes for me.
No taxes, but when the power goes out, your government is gonna leave you.
It's okay. I have
He's gonna go to Florida.
blankets. I have
You're gonna go on
blankets.
vacation. Yeah.
Oh man, all the streamers are like moving to Texas too.
Because it's cheap there.
Yeah, I would. I would move to Texas. I mean, it's
I'm
not.
staying
It's
West Coast, bro.
like as long as you're like in the big cities, it's not like super hee-haw cowboys rednecks, right? From what I've heard.
I don't know.
That's what
I've been
Rihanna
to
tells
Texas
me.
once only, so
You guys are more mainland experienced than I am. I have no idea.
I ain't experienced shit, bro. I stay in my house all day.
true. That's all we do, baby.
The only places I go on the mainland is West Coast.
Outside is
That's
scary,
why you need
bro.
to go. East Coast is fucking so far,
They have
I want to stay
there, I
close
heard.
to Japan.
bro. If like what, I don't know, man. The East Coast is scary. I mean, it's not scary,
it?
but like, why the fuck would you fly so far when you can just fly to the West Coast and get like almost the same thing but better weather and less rednecks, hillbillies? I don't know, man.
I don't know what's on the. I just know they have good food. I mean, New England sounds pretty cool. I like seafood, but
I
it
mean, it's
also
very
sounds very
European
cold.
influenced, right?
New England
I mean,
is.
there's like Rhode Island. There's like
Yeah,
there's all the states that no one cares about.
it's just very different for us who are Hawaii boys and very
Yeah, I
West,
don't
West
fucking.
Coasters.
East is East
East
is
is another
spooky.
foreign
Yeah,
land. I've never been there, so
yeah.
don't know what it's
Figured
like.
I associate its influence with European, since a lot of the West Coast is influenced also by the Asian culture.
Asian, right?
They're
Because it's
closer.
just those continents are closer to
Definitely.
each side of
Yeah,
those.
Right.
right.
It's definitely why I'm more comfortable on this side rather than East, I think. But who knows? Maybe it's in the future.
It's
And I just
not.
gotta be curious and go there.
It's not.
It's not in my future.
It's not, bro. Don't go there. Like I wouldn't want to go anywhere past like here. Like I wouldn't want to go to fucking. Oh, well, Texas is. I wouldn't mind going to Texas for the
I would
steak,
try it,
for the
see
food.
maybe, but
I think the furthest
Who
I go is
knows?
Colorado.
Bro, you want that Kush, huh? That
No, I
legal
want the
Kush.
snowboarding.
you get that in California and
That's true.
Washington, so it's
I
not
want
just
that.
the
I want that
mountain.
snowboarding, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Mainline's a different beast for sure, but yeah, all the prices everywhere are going up. So I mean, kind of crazy. Well, how's your gas over there, Creighton? How's your gas prices?
Shitty.
Was it
Pretty
like
shitty.
three something?
Oh, you guys have
Dude,
three? I think.
thought it was 4 or something.
Yeah,
Four?
I think ours is like
Yeah.
430.
Four or higher.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's like four. It's
Christ.
definitely in the fours. Even at Costco, I think it's like four.
Mid fours, I
Maybe.
think.
Yeah, like 430, 440 maybe.
Time for us to all get Teslas.
I mean,
That's spending
I definitely
like
think hybrids are the way to go though.
The only thing about Teslas is I heard that if you fucking dent a single part of it, you gotta it costs like tens of thousands to get it replaced because you can't just fucking take it into fucking Jiffy Lube and get that
have
shit
them-
fixed.
they have a monopoly. That's
Yeah.
their whole game.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
Tesla's whole
smart.
game.
It's definitely smart, but yeah, I don't know. I drove my mom's Tesla and that shit was clean. That shit was nice.
It's lit.
I bet.
Fucking.
I think
Wait, what were you saying?
I think Tesla is I mean, as nice as it is, I don't think people need to get it. Why not just go for the safe brand, just get the Prius or something.
Yeah.
Hybrid.
It's because okay, like I'm not gonna lie, if I had the money for it, I would get a Tesla, even knowing the repair costs and stuff, because the shit it feels like you're in the future, like it feels like it
They
feels
got your
cool,
Your
like
dashboard
yeah,
is a big
it's like a
iPad,
big
everything's
screen,
like there. There's
and
a
like
GPS.
I was
Everything's
like
controlled by
looking
like
through the
electronic.
thing, and I was like,
Yeah.
"There's like a game section." I click on the games, dude. They have fucking Cuphead on installed on the Tesla, bro. I was like,
What? You're driving it. Why you not gonna play no game?
I don't know, bro. I'm already
I don't know,
sold,
when you're killing
man.
time,
Yeah,
you
you
have to
know,
pick somebody up. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna be an hour." It's like, "Oh, okay, well, just turn on my
I'm
car and
gonna
play
play some
games."
Stuck in
Cuphead real
traffic.
quick.
Stuck in traffic.
Dude,
Turn on the
that shit
autopilot.
is
Play some
crazy.
game.
They have like the 3D like on your screen. You can see like
Yeah, the
all
computer
the
vision of it.
everything
Yeah, you have a
around
HUD,
you.
right?
Yeah. Oh, it feels like I'm in the future, bro.
Yeah, but you need to own like a place in order to get a battery to charge that
Yeah,
stuff.
that's true. You do
Oh,
need
you
to
need
have a
that plug.
place.
That's
Uh
why.
huh. Yeah.
So you need a permanent residency
Uh huh.
somewhere. It can't be any temporary.
So yeah, my mom said.
So that's a bigger requirement than the car itself.
Yeah, my mom says she's installing like 2 solar panels just to just for the
Charge your car?
charging. Yeah. But she said that
That's a good investment.
yeah, she
Solar
said
panels are just good in general.
it seemed like the battery is fine, like her, cause she works in town,
Yeah.
and then she has to drop off my sister at Kamehameha's campus. She says she gets like throughout her day, cause she has to sit in traffic both ways. She said by the time she gets home, she's at around like 60% battery, which is really good in my opinion. Um,
Oh, so you have to charge it every day. What happens if you forget to charge
then you can't drive.
it?
You can't go anywhere.
You're just
Is
like,
there no
"Oh, shit, I
backup
forgot to
battery?
charge it last
I
night."
don't think so, but I mean they do have 2 other cars. So
Like,
I mean
oh,
one is my brother has a car, and
One's
then
Grayson's.
my stepdad
Yeah,
has
one's
his own
Grayson's.
car.
Oh shoot, I forgot to put
Grayson
it
got
all the way
lucky
in
shots
so it
now.
doesn't charge
Yeah, I
all
mean
night.
that could be a problem, but I mean like I don't know.
Just don't fuck up and make sure you
Yeah,
plug the
just
whole
make
I
thing
sure
mean,
in.
it's
as long as there's an EV charger,
I'm
right?
sure there's like an app too, and I guess if you're really that paranoid, you can check it and it says if it's charging or not.
Oh, there's an
Um,
app? I would definitely use that,
Yeah,
bro.
there's an app.
Do you know if those you know those EV chargers at different shopping centers? Do those
Oh
work
yeah,
for the Tesla?
I have no idea. I don't remember if
that's a good
I
question.
don't remember if my mom ever did that.
Because if Teslas have the
If they have like their
monopoly,
own.
they can't. Yeah, they it's probably proprietary, so they
Yeah,
probably can't use
'Cause
it
are
like
those
charge it.
electrical chargers general then for
I have no
what
See,
type
idea.
of car? Does that mean all the electric cars have the same
I
I think
hookup?
doubt
I
it.
think most of the regular ones probably do, but I don't know
If
about
you think
Tesla.
about it, yeah, I think probably Tesla is
Tesla might
probably.
have proprietary their
Yeah.
own a different charge port where you have to, like how Apple does with their stupid ass lightning cable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it's probably something like
Yeah.
that.
So who knows? That shit was nice. Not gonna lie.
Oh, this guy just
I
really,
don't doubt
really
that.
on the Tesla train.
Hey
Although to
man,
be fair,
bro, it's nice, bro.
it's that nice. I've never been in one, so I'm good.
Like,
It's
Ignorance
okay,
is bliss.
there are some like I have some gripes with it. Like the door handle is so weird. Have you guys seen the door handle for most of the Teslas? How it's like flat, right? It's flush
a
against the
silver
door,
slab.
and you have
Yeah.
to press it in order to open it. But it's really weird because oh man, how do I explain this? If my hand is the door handle, right, and it's flush like this, you have to press on this one part to open up the handle, and then you have to grab the handle and open it, which is really
Oh,
weird when you could just like with the regular car on the right, you just open it and it opens.
you're
But for
making
the
it pop
Tesla,
out.
yeah, you have to pop it out by pushing it, and then you can pull it.
They do it for aesthetic.
Yeah, it's just it's the aesthetic
Yeah.
thing, right? Because it's like
Yep,
flush against the
definitely.
car.
Yes, so it looks cool when it's
It looks cool, but functionally it's dumb as shit. That's
Does that
one of
mean
the
it has
gripes I
strong
have with
hinges?
it. Yeah. No, well, not. I would say not
Because
really.
my Celica as a two-door, when you pull the handle upwards, there's
Hmm.
too much weight on top the door. So if you keep doing it for like 5, 10 years, then the
you're
handle
gonna break
eventually
it.
break.
Oh, I
Yeah.
Piss
see.
off.
So that's what I think with the Tesla, right? Because it's a smaller piece. It's only
Hmm.
about like that big, right?
Hmm.
And if you keep pulling it, don't you think it's gonna break one day and just
How
I mean,
Tesla's gonna
maybe,
make this money?
and then you have to pay like
Pay
10K
tens
to
of
get.
thousands of dollars
I
to
mean,
repair your car
yeah,
door.
technically, I mean, like you could just push it and then grab it at the same time, but it's
it depends how heavy
don't
the
know.
door is and how
The door wasn't like
heavy.
that heavy.
Okay, then it should be okay, right?
It should just, I don't know. It was weird. It was very weird, but I liked it at the same time.
Which is fair. It's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
see
like that was the only real big gripe I had with it. It goes like, it go- like that. I don't even. It's been a while since I've been there, but like that road, that main road to go to like Holomua. What is that road? What is that road called?
Kolowaka Drive.
Yeah, that
Oh
one.
no, that's Kaonui.
The one
That's
that
Kaonui.
goes, it goes past like that big empty field, right? And then there's Holomua if you keep going,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you
that's
keep,
Kaonui.
yeah, Keanui, yeah. So Grayson was driving. This guy so, but he, so there's like a sport mode, and you can just punch it, and it goes like 80, like 0 to 80, like almost instantly, and it was like so fun. It probably shouldn't have driven that fast in like a residential
In a
area.
school zone.
Yeah, and the school zone too. I wasn't driving, so I wasn't the one that was gonna get in trouble. But it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty
Like,
crazy.
you should take it to North South Road then. Drive on there.
Yeah. That'll probably be
That's where you
fun
can punch
too.
it.
So
I
yeah,
remember my
there
friends
was,
used to race on that
oh
road.
my god. Yeah, it was a nice experience. I liked the Tesla. I probably wouldn't buy one. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I probably wouldn't buy one just knowing how much like the upkeep is.
You just go back home and drive
If you
your
get
mom.
in, yeah, if you get into an accident, whenever I have like a itch, I'll just go back to Hawaii. It's that easy, just drive my mom's Tesla.
Much cheaper than buying a car.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like with the rising gas prices, it's buying a hybrid car or like like a
Just
Prius.
get a
It just makes
Prius.
sense, So
If I ever buy a car, it's probably gonna be a Prius.
you're not gonna buy a car, bro. You ain't never getting your license, bro.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
this
haven't bothered.
guy.
I mean, I know how to drive. I've had my permit for how many years? But
I think my
I just
license expires this year, so I have to get an Idaho license.
that
Finally, I'll have to retire my Hawaii license.
buy your Hawaii license plate. They're gonna punch a hole in it or something.
Yeah, it's
I'm pretty sure I got mine not so long ago, so I got like another 6 years. Maybe?
Yeah, I always, every time someone sees it, they're like, "Oh my god, it's so pretty." Idaho's license looks like shit.
It's just plain, yeah.
Yeah.
It's plain white with their.
Well, ours
their
has like
state, right?
a rainbow on it. It's like all
It's
colorful.
red. It has
And,
the
like,
punctured Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah, and then like Idaho's, it just says Idaho, and then it's like fucking gray. It's like grayish blue. And
Yeah.
It's like, oh god, I don't
Yep.
get it.
California's is also very plain, so
It's a mainland thing, bro.
Hawaii's one, nice.
Hawaii's one
Did I
is
tell you the one
nice.
time I was in when was it? When I went to Vegas in
Mhm.
I think it was 2015. I couldn't cash out my my winnings for a while because they said they looked at the Hawaii driver's
Mm,
license 'cause I had a permit, right?
right.
But it was different from their handbook, and they're just like, "Hey, this is not a real ID," and so
Oh,
I had
because
to
it was
wait
a
there for so
permit.
long. Well, yeah, and then they just didn't know what I guess Hawaii's permit looked
Wait,
like.
in Vegas? That's
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was in
weird.
Vegas. Cause
The
it's
Ninth
crazy
Island?
because
What?
yeah, everybody goes there. So I was just like, but they have this handbook, right? That
Mm,
shows, I guess, the license plates or not license plates, but the
the
driver's license
licenses,
that you can
yeah.
use or valid ID, and
Mm,
the permit, I guess, wasn't on there. It was different. So I had to stand there for so
mm.
fucking long.
They're like, hey, this, and then you
Hey,
look like a fucking little
and I look
kid.
like a minor. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they think it's
Like,
like
hey,
fake
this little
ID.
kid.
He's gambling.
Oh,
I don't
this
think he's
guy.
21. You know.
This guy's trying to
So I
pull a
couldn't cash
McLovin
out.
on us, bro. That's what this guy really thinks he's McLovin on here, bro.
It's lit.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, this
considering
is 2015.
considering it's
so,
Vegas
yes.
and
But
everyone in Hawaii goes to Vegas.
but ours is our license. I mean, Hawaii's license, driver's licenses are much prettier than the other
Yeah,
states.
all the other licenses from other states.
Even the
I've seen
regular
are dog
IDs are
shit.
pretty nice.
Hawaii's,
Yeah,
yeah, 'cause
like
it's
the
green.
Pragas is green.
Yeah, it's green.
Whereas ours is
Yeah.
We got that style.
plain white.
Ayy.
Mhm. Yeah, so I'll have
Oh.
to give that up unless I renew it while I'm in Hawaii. But I don't even know if I can do that.
You
probably
you
can.
you probably could actually.
Yeah, I'm planning on going in summer before Aki turns
Ooh.
Probably
2.
could.
Well, you need two
You would
proof
need
of ID.
You'd have to
I
have
mean,
a
I
bank
mean,
account
I
that's set to.
oh,
You think I
Proof
think you
of
need
I
proof
have a
residence.
bank. I have a bank
Okay.
account. My mom still has a bank account
Yeah, you
for
you just
me,
use that. Yeah,
and
use
then
that bank
I still
statement
get I still
and your
get
old ID.
But I think
mail.
the address you might have to also use a Hawaii address.
Yeah, I'll just use
Well,
my
yeah,
mom's address.
yeah. If the bank account is still there, it should be fine.
But then when I register to vote again, I'll just tell my mom to. I just say, hey mom, can you just vote Democrat on all of us?
She's not gonna do that. Let me
Mom,
color in all the ones
mom,
with the R.
just the ones with the D next to it. Can you just go ahead and vote for all of those guys, please? Thanks.
Oh, hey, this guy's being voter fraud, bro. Hey,
I'm just joking. I'm not admitting to voter fraud on the internet. It's a
oh, this
joke.
guy,
It's a joke. Relax.
Joe Byron.
This Joe Byron guy. All right. I have to go.
I gotta go sleep.
So, Rihanna's starting to cook dinner. I gotta help her with that so we can move along and start getting ready
Yeah,
for
we
D
can
and
get
D
our
and
D&D.
stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be at 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna try. I did have a New Year's resolution to stay up on the YouTube uploading, so this will be on YouTube at some point. I will try to put it up by Monday or on Monday. We'll see. I will try to keep up on that as well. I'm gonna try to start streaming a little bit more consistently. We'll see, especially if we're doing like this D&D thing on a
It's
regular
lit.
basis.
I am down.
But,
Down for pound.
well, I mean, I kind of want to see how it goes because like it is a big group, and
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is our first run, right?
yeah, so we'll see how everything
be fun.
goes. Cause like also Larry has like a time limit, right? He has to go at some point. So,
He has like 3 hours. I think we're good.
yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, Rihanna. After last night, Rihanna was like, "Holy shit, you guys took so long to create your characters." And I
Dude,
was
we
like,
had to read
"Bro,
everything.
I was looking at all the items, bro."
I
Like,
had to read all the spells. I had 6
yeah,
spell
This is
slots.
our
yeah,
first time.
yeah.
So
So
I
I
was like,
mean,
okay.
yeah, for a lot of us, it is our first time. So I think Jas is the only one that's ever played before. He said.
Who's
So,
played before? I don't know.
yeah. So it'll be interesting.
But
Rihanna.
we're gonna run it.
Yeah, Rihanna did say that she wants to just kill all of us because there's so much of us, and she said that she has gripes with us being so plentiful in number.
Taking
So
so many.
we'll see. We'll
We're
see
gonna
what
die.
happens. We'll probably die.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully all my bad rolls got rolled out last night because
Last
I
night.
was rolling some shit.
Damn, those ones.
But we
are-
shall see. We shall see. All right.
I'm gonna die with my fucking low HP pool.
Oh, our
bro. I'ma die
our
naked.
healer's gonna get one shot, bro. That's so crazy. I don't get
I'm
it,
gonna
bro.
die without any armor on. Just gonna
Kristen's
be
not gonna
naked
have
on the
any
floor.
armor.
Oh,
Armor
yeah.
class.
I
Wait,
don't
did
have
you have an
armor
armor
anyway.
class?
Kristen
I
has
don't
that.
have
You didn't
an
have armor class,
It's
bro.
magic, that's why. Magic was the
Oh,
only
this
one. And I was like,
guy.
oh, okay, well, I
You're
died
so
naked.
fucked. Kristen is so fucked.
All right.
Holy.
Well, we're done for now. We're done here. Hour and a half, not bad. Not 2 hours like we usually go.
It's
I
lit.
did want to keep it on the shorter side, but yeah, we did have a lot to talk about. It's been 3 months, so we're out of here. Catch us on D&D, and if you're watching this on YouTube for some reason, then you're too late. Sucks for you. Go watch the VOD or something if I do end up streaming it. All right. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.